Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. I've always been a big fan of Sloppy Joes, but since I've always liked the canned sauce, I've never felt the need to make my own. But last night I was digging through the freezer and I found a chuck roast that needed to be used, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try something a little different and put it in the crock pot with some Sloppy Joe sauce and make like some shredded beef Sloppy Joes and see how they are. So let's get crocking. This is a 3-pound boneless beef chuck roast, and there's a pretty good amount of fat running through the middle of it. So I think what I'm going to do is just cut it into pieces and trim as much of the fat out as I can. So let me do that and we'll be back. That is all the fat I trimmed off of that meat. Pretty good amount of fat. Now I'm going to just brown this up on my stovetop cast iron grill. And you don't have to do this. In fact, a lot of times I just throw the meat right in the crock pot and don't brown it like this, but I thought I would just try this and see if it gives it some extra flavor. So let me brown this up and we'll be back. I'm just going to season this with a little bit of kosher salt. While the meat was browning over here, I put 2 cans of Sloppy Joe sauce in there. I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and I'm going to get that mixed in. Then I'll get the meat in there and we'll be ready to go. Okay, I got all my meat in there and everything is all mixed up. I'm going to cook this on high until everything is tender, so I'm guessing maybe 5 hours or so. If you cook on low, probably twice as long. I'll let you guys know how long it takes. So we'll be back later on. This has been cooking for about 4.5 hours, and I just pulled the lid off to check it. And you can see it's starting to break up pretty easily with a fork. So that's how you know when it's done. If you can't break it up with a fork, it just has to cook a little longer. So about 4.5 hours on high, probably about 8 on low. Let me toast a bun and we'll try it out. This looks and smells really good. I've only made Sloppy Joes with ground beef before, never a chuck roast like this. So let's try it out. Hopefully it's cooled down. Stuff in the crock pot is always so darn hot. Oh yeah, that's really good. Might even be better than with ground beef. I really like it. I'd definitely make this again. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.